Hello guys, how are you doing? Um, Give me a minute please. Let's see how the game goes, right? Let's win some games today. I have set up my daily limit for Blitz games. I only play 5 Blitz games a day. But on a stream obviously we're not gonna have a 30-minute stream, we're gonna have a long stream, so we're gonna play a little bit more. Well, let me see. How can we let me see. Alright, everything works on the stream, so now one more thing is go here, share, Discord, content, everyone, we are live. Alright, we are live over there. And now time to record the screen again. Let's go D6. And let's see how the game goes here. I've got a take, unfortunately. And here I'm debating, because if he goes D5, then I'm gonna be able to play A6, D takes C, A takes B. So I think I'm just gonna develop the bishop. I mean, he cannot play D5 because of A6. Knight in the middle of the chessboard, I mean, everything is perfect for now. Right, how do I fight for the center now? I mean, I can go C6. That's kinda weak, in my opinion. I can go bishop to D7, takes bishop D7, knight F3, takes pawn to B5. Seems to be the best option, in my opinion, at least. Oh. But I unfortunately missed this, so... No, knight goes back to G6, and he goes with long castle. What? I think he's gonna go long castle here. What if I attack him like that? I mean, then he's gonna go here, and then knight takes G2, king F2. Alright, let's just develop the rook for now, because I wanna go B5. Our queen is going on the diagonal. That's a good maneuver in my opinion. I like it. I like it a lot. And now B3 is a weakness. We will target that for sure. Simple 3 queen moves. I mean, that's crazy. How do I attack the B3 pawn? The question is. Hello, Bob Play Chess. How you doing, my friend? I think you are new here, yeah? So what's your rating, you know, how long have you been playing chess for? Let's see how the game goes here. I mean, I'm thinking knight to g4, bishop h3. He's got many weaknesses at this point. c5 is good as well. I'm fine, yeah, good to hear. Alright, I'm gonna go c5, try to kick the knight out. I get you, yeah. Well, I've been playing for 12 years, but then the first 3 I improved, then next I didn't do anything, and I just started to improve a year a year ago as well. I mean, that's risky. That's risky, but I don't have time. I'm going for it. I might end up losing my queen here. But you know me, I always like to risk. Other people know that I like to risk in chess. And oftentimes it just ends up very bad for me. By the way, the time doesn't work well. Yeah, he's got 40 seconds on the clock. You don't need to look at chat every time you're low on time. Hey, no, I'm bored and I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, bishop to d8, bishop a5, I think. I mean, rook to b1 is dangerous for me. I mean, how do I need to pin that bishop so I can take the knight on c4. Hello, Sonico Edits, how you doing? Alright. Speed up. Bishop d8. He really doesn't like pursue the idea of trapping my queen? Why? That would be my only priority, to just try to trap it. Bishop g4. Oh no. Right, am I actually trapped now? Oh fuck, yeah. No idea. I thought I'm safe at this point. Oh no. This looks super bad for me now. But I was lucky. Okay, I don't count this as a win. I have homework today and my exams are near to go. Bye. Yeah, bye, man. I mean, if you have to do your homework, then you have to do your homework, right? It's not advisable to stay here on the stream. I don't advise it at least. Alright, the computer wanted me to play d5. I mean, it makes sense. Just to put the pawn into the center. Yeah, thanks, but super lucky in my opinion. Yeah, it went well. d5 was just the simplest. I open up the bishop, everything looks perfect. But I just have this code in my head. Well, don't move pieces the same in the twice in the opening. So that's what I did. I didn't move the pawn. But okay, I felt like my position is better here. Yeah, and it was. But the computer just wants me to play b5, which I was thinking of, but I thought I'm just gonna lose a pawn. So I decided to play this weird queen b8, queen a7, queen b6 idea. But they just wanted me to play b5, cb, ab, and what? What if he just takes? Oh, okay, I get it. And if he takes with the bishop, then again I take. Right, it's all about the e4 square. Alright, I get it. Still bishop h4, what do you mean? Oh, because they have a discovered attack, yeah. I mean, that I did not think about this. I did not think about this because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna open up the e-file. But then I push bishop f8, he goes king to f2, for example. And there is nothing. Hello, hehehe, how you doing, man? New board theme? Yeah, well, I was making a YouTube thumbnail, right? For my recent video, and I just needed to make a screenshot of a popular chess theme, so I made the default one, right? And I just didn't change it. Alright, after this, the game went well, but it actually ended up trapping my queen here, so not good. I was supposed to just move king to b4, queen to b4 and bishop takes a5, right? Yeah, I get it. Okay, one, bishop c7. And then just moving, hiding, right? That's what I would do. Well, we got this. We got the game, but it was really difficult. Is that video out? Yeah, the video is out. It's about French defense, the French defense, yeah. And I don't know if you know, if you're on my Discord server, but you can check something out here. Wait. Do you see this? 2500 rapid for the first time in my life. So we're gonna make a video about it as well. So we're gonna have few more videos out. I also played, I don't know if you know the General Zod guy on YouTube, but I've played against him, I lost. It's also gonna be a video about him, about the game. You're on DC, so yeah, you are on the DC, I remember. I mean, you're also on DC, I think. So, if you are on the DC, then yeah, then I posted it. Like, I made everyone on 2500 on rapid, in rapid now. Right, good thing about this position is that I have the center now. I mean, I'm just gonna place 2 pawns on the middle and we will see what happens. And if he goes bishop g4, I'm gonna go pawn to f3. No, because it would be with a check. What, what am I even talking about? It's always difficult to predict where you need your rooks, but I decided to place the rook here, so I decided to place this rook on c1. So I guess I'm just gonna move the other one. I mean, it's the most logical, right? Cool, I'm getting a feel for the French Sicilian, so maybe I will check it out. Maybe something carries over. French Sicilian. Oh yeah, I get it. It's a very tricky one for white. Sometimes white can end up losing the game in like 10 moves. Not losing the game, not getting checkmated, but white can end up having a super weak pawn structure in after 10 moves. Right, bishop takes d6, queen takes d6, d5, c takes d, e takes d, e takes d, knight takes d5. Okay, I'm just going to open up everything at this point. Although he can choose not to, but he can choose not to open up, but I will force him to, I guess. Wait. Knight takes d5 then, or bishop takes d5. Of course, knight takes d5 here. And we are a pawn up, but it's not enough in an endgame like this, for sure, for now at least. We're gonna be pawn up if we take, but then he can attack us back, so. Super equal position, I don't like it, to be honest. But this was a mistake in my opinion. I mean, why would you double those pawns up? The question is now, do I keep the pawn on a2 defended? Do I keep the pawn on a2 defended, or do I play a3 to free my bishop of this role? I think I'm gonna go pawn to a3. I mean, he's got the white square bishop, so it would be good if I just place my pawns on the dark square, so it would make the most sense. It's taking him super long. This guy has a very weird playstyle. I mean, I don't know. I would never play queen to b6. It's a super weird move. Another weird move. I mean, what is going on at this point? Placing your rook on a7, just looking at the pawn like this? What? Alright, I mean, time to attack the pawn, I guess. And he goes rook to... Don't tell me he's gonna go rook to b8. I mean, I'm gonna throw up. Rook b7, bishop to b7. Maybe rook to d2 here. And that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with rook to d2. Remember, prophylactic chess is the best. So now when he goes rook to d1, I go king to g2. But the thing is, my rooks are connected, his rooks aren't connected. And that's what I will use to get an advantage in this position. If a piece is as not active as this rook, you can actually just keep it here. I mean, why would I force an exchanges for a pawn? Exchanges of this rook for this rook. It doesn't make sense. This pawn won't run away. It's literally blocked. So I will just stay like this for now. Rook to b7, rook to d5. Very sneaky guy. Very annoying guy, trying to knock me off the guard all the time. b5, and what do we do now? Do I just take this? Wait, I can create one more threat before I do that. I'm gonna go h4 and h5. That's not a threat, to be honest. Alright, but I'm gonna take now. And then bishop f3, maybe? That's a super difficult game now. Position. For me at least. I'm not an... I almost lost on time. Almost. Rook to d5 was a better idea, by the way. Rook to d5 was winning. Kind of. Well, okay, we got it on time. Winning on time today. I mean, that's not a good. That's not good. I don't like it. I don't like winning on time at all. I would like to see how the game ends if I manage to win the end game. I mean, it's easy to mess a position like this up. The computer didn't want me to play d5. I felt like maybe it's immature because I can always play d5. I can play it 10 in the next 10 moves. I can play it probably in the next 20 moves. But here a4, a5. And then we have a little advantage. Rook a7 is just... what? How? This rook is just out of the game. Did it like rook to d2? No. Take here, and then I'm sure rook to d5 was the best. Wasn't it? No. Oh, he's going for the spawn. Oh my gosh, how would I even defend this position? It's a super difficult endgame. Howdy, bro, howdy. I think you're not new on the channel, right? Let me see the channel activity. Yeah. Man, I'm doing super good, man. How are you? How are you? You got any, like, rating improvements or anything like this? Alright, let's see. What if he went rook to b1? Give a check, king h7. He would really just go for the pawn and then he would go b2. Oh, I get it. So when he cannot go b2 because I'm gonna kick the rook out. Yeah, I mean, simple, but I just had it coded that when you have a pawn on the second rank and a rook in front of it, you shouldn't be happy with it. Yeah. I've checked your channel activity and I just remembered the name. Yeah. Alright, let's see how the game goes now. I'm gonna try e4. It's important to always try something different to, grow your chess versatility. I think that's how we say it. And we are gonna play the fire variation. I don't know how to play it exactly. Oh my gosh. You can go with queen to g4 here, I think. And it's not called fired variation, I just called it fire variation. Because it's literally crazy. Okay, I'm going with queen to g4. I don't know the lines at all, but I'm gonna play this. I'm just gonna play bishop to d2. Maybe I will long castle, but I'm just keeping it safe here. But now, yeah, I don't like... Maybe I like this position. It's a super weird one. Super weird one. Take queen to g7. I mean, that looks good for sure. I don't need to calculate to see that the position is good here. What is he gonna do? In your opinion, what opening for white would you recommend if you just want to avoid losses in over the board tournament? Avoid losses, less risk, less blunders, then obviously d5. I mean d4, like, so you play d4 and then you try to play Queen's Gambit or even something similar to the London, or if you wanna play safe, but avoid losses. You know what's the best way to avoid losses? Not your opening, but training. You just need to practice more. Don't worry about your losses, like, you're gonna lose, that's normal. you know what? Even the more you lose, the better you are. I mean, you learn from losses. You should always try to put yourself out of the comfort zone. All right, I don't know where to castle. Which way to castle? I think long castle here. But I was thinking, should I first focus on maybe attacking the rook with bishop to h6 and queen h7, or should I just keep it? But I decided to just castle for now. But maybe it might be too slow at this point. No, it's not. All right. I'm going with the bishop to h6, queen to h7 idea. Oh, you're waiting till I play rapid games? I think it's gonna be on the next stream. I'm gonna try to play rapid, because for now I have 2500 rating. I just hit it. I don't know if you were on the stream already, but yeah, I got 2500 and I am, oh, look at this. And I'm preserving the rating for a video, right? I wanna analyze and just give some tips. And then after I'm done, I can drop again. I can do anything, you know. I need to. I feel like I should be a lot better in rapid games, but I'm not good with openings. I need to learn my openings better. Of course, I'm good at openings compared to somebody who's, for example, 2000 rated, but compared to people my rating, right, 24, 2500. I'm not that good, unfortunately. Right. I don't know how to. So many pieces looking at my king right now. Not good. Not good. Oh my gosh, I made a huge mistake, I think. Maybe not. But there's so much pressure on my king. I don't have a dark square bishop. Take. Knight to another knight coming into the place. Knight to b5, I guess. I don't know. I'm just in danger right now. Come on, guys. I thought you like to write to me write on the chat when I have 5 seconds on the clock. Queen to d7. Good that knight to e6 attacks the bishop here as well. Queen c3, I guess. And he's just going for this. Oh my gosh. Alright, take. That was a panic move. That was a panic move. Should be still winnable. As long as I don't get eternal check. Perpetual check. Just don't blunder a fork, C. Please, do not blunder a fork. I'm going for rook to c8, rook to c7 here. Checkmate? How do I find the checkmate here? I don't think I can find the checkmate for now. Okay, back to rook to c4. Maybe I should have gone rook to c2, I guess. Yeah, I'm going back to rook to c2, defending. Oh my gosh, Magnus Carlsen would win this so easily, but I just have no idea how to organize my pieces exactly. Oh, I got him so bad right now. Oh my gosh, GG. Guys, 3 out of 3 today. Looking good, looking good. Let's see a game review. I mean, we played the French defense and again we had an interesting game. I'm just in love with the French defense. So we were playing the book moves. Bishop to d2 was a weird one. So many blunders, bro. That's crazy. This is crazy. Just take this and what? Oh, because this check doesn't... Okay, I get it. We just force rook exchange. That makes sense, but I didn't think about this at all. And then we ended up in a drawish position, but happily I managed to get a win. Later on it was a winning position. Good. I mean, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. I'm happy with the wins for now. Proud of myself, and yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We are almost back at 2400. Almost. Almost. Oh my gosh, we are playing against an Indian Magnus Carlsen. Not good. Why is it not streamed? Alright, right now. Yeah, let's go. I mean, knight f6, e5. I'm not sure if that's how it is supposed to go. Maybe I should have gone d6. Holy. Alright, I know that knight to d5 is a move, but I don't think it is. This guy destroyed me in the opening. Again, I always lose in the dragon. Do you know that I was almost qualified in like British chess championships, but I forgot. I lost 1 point, half a point, because I lost last game, and unfortunately I didn't qualify because I played the Sicilian dragon, which I just messed up in like move 10. Alright, time to surrender. I mean, I don't like playing like this. I'm not happy with myself at all. I messed another game like this. Knight to g4 is the idea. Look at this. That's a pretty cool move. Alright. Knight d5 for sure is not a good idea. Okay, what else? What else after bishop to c4? What else can I play? d6. Yeah, very simple. Man, I'm so angry that I didn't qualify for the championships. It would be cool. Whatever. e5. Let's go. Kind of feel down now. Super down, but I always thought that he needs to play, that I need to play bishop to e7 here. Because after this knight to g5, but of course you just have d5. I think bishop c5 is a move and I'm gonna make it, but usually I play bishop to e7. Even in a tournament game I played bishop to e7 rather than bishop to c5. Well, okay, we are more active now. Queen e7, I guess. I mean, I would for sure just exchange, but knight to b3 is coming, as we can see. But he didn't see that d5 is coming as well. Or maybe he did. So maybe he just underestimated the move. I mean, I feel like I'm good here. d4 was a threat, so I just moved my queen away. No, for sure I cannot complain about this position. Don't tell me he's gonna go knight to e5. Just don't tell me this. Okay, good. I mean, if I somehow got rid of the e5 pawn, I would be able to take on g3. For sure I'm gonna kick the guy out now. For sure I'm gonna kick the guy out. I mean, what is he gonna do? e4, bishop to h4 might be his idea, to be honest. Then I guess I'm just gonna play g5 and take the bishop. Well, I'm gonna have a weak king. So I guess he's calculating if it's enough compensation for him to sacrifice the bishop. Or is he gonna go knight to h6 here? I didn't think about this. But I don't think it's any dangerous for me. Alright, let's see how this goes now. Sorry, guys. Come on, brother, play fast. I have no patience for you, for real. I mean, I'm gonna play e4, keep everything blocked. I have the advantage in the center, so I'm gonna keep it. he cannot just take on DC because I'm gonna attack him from. I'm gonna create a discover attack. All right. What do I take now? I guess I take this. For sure. I cannot take this because rook to e8 and I'm losing a bishop. All right. I'm not happy with the position right now. Queen to g5 and what now? I mean, it's a very difficult position. I'm gonna take. And just reinforce my power in the center. I mean, this is looking crazy. I have a superior pawn structure here. Maybe I don't. No, for sure I do. Oh, rook to e5. No, misclick. I wanted to play rook to a8. No. No, we wasted the tempo. Very valuable tempo. Not good. Not good at all. I guess it's a draw, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I messed the endgame up as well. Wait. Wait. No, that's a draw. Oh my gosh, white won this game. No, this is crazy. This is crazy, bro. I literally lost this. No way. Literally no way. Oh my gosh. Not good at all. I guess I'm just gonna go d5 here. Yeah, very painful. I mean, when? I was trying, because if I played king to g3, king to f7, g5, king... Yeah, it was a draw. It was a draw. But again, I'm telling you, like, I like to risk. I mean, even though I have really low time, really, like, you know, super drawer position, I'm always trying to win. and sometimes, unfortunately, this isn't good for me. Sometimes this doesn't end up positively for me. Yeah, again, you see, I just messed up in the opening right now. He has a little bit better position. At least he doesn't. I don't have a position that I would like to have in this game. I mean, c6 is a move he will need to make later on, I guess. Alright, let's see what happens. I mean, I'm winning the the d file somehow. That's a positive. I mean, this is weak. I mean, knight to b5, knight to d5, bishop c5. What do I do? Bishop c5 for now. What? Alright, I mean, we got the game for free. We got what we lost in the two last games, so it's good. Alright, we've played too many games, they don't want us to match. It happened. Do you experience the same thing on Chat.com when you play for like, how long have I been playing for? Let's say 1 hour. When you play for 1 hour, well, he lost a rook. Yeah, he was completely lost. I mean, look at this. He literally just gave away a rook because he moved his king away. So yeah, rook down. Not, with a rook down on this level, you can easily give up, especially because the other rook of his was not developed. So I would just play rook to d8 and just probably get a super like winning position in 5 moves. Alright, let's see how this goes now. Oh, so we have, wow, we transposed into the Grunfeld defense with g3 and bishop to g2. That's not good for him. That's just not enough. He doesn't have enough tempos to defend all the pawns. I mean the d4 pawn. If I go bishop to g4, d5 is required by him. No, queen to a5 now. Because if I played bishop to g4, then he would play d5. So and we are playing our usual setup with the pawns on e7 here and then bishop like this. Alright, I mean, this is not good for him. For you have a king on c3. What do you think it is a good position? King on c3, pawn on d4. That is almost dead. GG, I guess. I mean, not GG. I'm gonna be a pawn up, but for example, if I was at his place, I would be so angry right now because I hate losing with white. I mean, losing an advantage with white. You are white, you should have an advantage after the opening. And when you don't have it, it's just, oh my gosh, it's so painful to me at least. I guess I'm winning something. Alright, another quick game. Good. Good, good, good. So we lost two games which were quick. I mean, one was quick and one was stupid. When I lost on time in the super Jewish position. And this and wait. And then yeah, we got two quick games where the guys just blundered like crazy. Indian Magnus Carlsen, I mean, huge respect for the guy. Can you see that we are in a similar position to what we had just a few minutes ago? Super similar, right? And also check. But now we are with white. And rook to c8 might have been a good move, to be honest. Well, yeah, I like Fianchetto, yeah. Was he already lost? He was down a pawn and the bishop. He was lost, basically. I mean, the computer would say super winning. What's your rating, my friend? Because, like, when you're on 1200, when you're even on 2000 rating, you can play with a piece down and, in a blitz game and they might blunder or something. But when you're 2400, when you are at 2400 rating, the guy blunders, you win a piece. It's just your opponent is kind of defenseless at this point. So yeah, he was kind of losing. He was kind of lost already. Yeah, I like Fianchettos for sure. Wait. Of course I'm gonna take, but now how do I take on d5? Do I take knight to c3 first? No. I need to take now. And then, do I take or do I go knight to c3? Knight to c3, bishop to d4, knight to d5. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Knight to c3 here. I still like Fianchetto positions. Oh my, why am I reading the same thing for 3 times? I don't know. Wait. I have two ideas. I can go knight to b4 or knight to c3. You know what? I'm gonna bet on my knight. I'm gonna bet on my knight. 2000 blitz, 2200 rapid. I was asking before your opponent blundered the rook if that was possible. Oh, okay, I get it, brother. I get it. Rook to b1. Well, you are high. You are high. Good to have somebody like you on the server. On the I don't know if you're on the Discord server, but in our community, YouTube community for sure. All right, the reason why I played e3 here, the reason why I decided not to trade, is because maybe I have those 4 pawns here, and I believe they are gonna weaken the bishop a lot. So I just kept the bishop, kept the knight and the bishop on the chessboard, and I wanna win, so I wanna have a not symmetrical position. Knight to d5, rook to c6. Bro has 2 minutes on. Oh my gosh. If we end up in a bishop and the knight endgame, I'm gonna be a lot better in my opinion, because the pawns are so stuck. Hello, LIG, how you doing, brother? I think you're new here, right? I will try rook to b2, rook to c2. Let's go, let's go. I mean, if I was him, I would go rook to c1 immediately. Indian Magnus is good, bro. It's not looking the best for me now. Oh my gosh, after e4, I'm almost in a checkmate pattern here. Rook to e1. But I have the rook to c1 move. And wait, rook to c5. Alright, this changes everything in this position. I could have given him a check, I just thought he's gonna go king to d6 and then... Oh my gosh. I would have been a piece up. And then maybe I should have gone. Okay, that's a win. That's for sure. The computer is gonna say the position is winning, but the question is, can we get a win? You know what? That might have not been the best move. Rook to b4. Good luck catching this. Alright, we won against Indian Magnus. I'm super happy. He's a good player. I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to challenge him to a rematch. But looking at how we were playing today, I was... It's possible that I give a stalemate. Alright. Yeah, let's go with a rematch. Does he want a rematch? Yeah, he does. Whenever you have a higher rating than them, they always want a rematch. And here bishop to e2 is the main move. I know a little bit about this file because in July I was preparing for a game in it. And this is not a correct, this is not a, not correct, I mean, it's a move, but it's not accurate. If I go knight g6, here hg, bishop to g5, and queen to c7, he's gonna go a5, right? So I gotta do something about this. Maybe just go... No. I mean, if I go bishop to c7, he goes rook to e1. No, that was not a good move, man. I'm not gonna be able to play knight to g6 now. What did I do? That was a stupid move. Just... I acted on impulse, unfortunately. The position is not looking good. I was talking about the bishop d3 being weak, and now... now it proves to be good. Wow. I'm gonna castle anyway, but... I'm castling into danger. Castling into deep water. Full of unknown monsters and all that stuff, man. Knight to g6, bishop to g3, f5 here. I'm not sure, bro. Super annoying, to be honest. Super annoying. I don't know how to get the pieces going here. I'm gonna move back for now. You know what? Maybe I should have gone knight to g6 because now queen to d2 and he destroys me. Exactly. Okay. In the French defense, it's all about defending, and then creating a super counterattack. Okay, if he sacrifices this, I'm happy. I have rook to f7, rook to g7. So yeah, that's good for me. That's good for me for sure. LIG, are you new here? I think you're new on the channel, right? And thank you guys for some subscribers. I really appreciate sending you love here. Not gay or anything, but yeah. f5, e takes f, bishop takes f4, queen. Yeah, I'm just gonna take this. Then I have the typical f rook on in the French defense, which is yeah. What's the F rook on in the French defense? The rook on the F file. Very simple, right? A very active rook. Very well positioned as well. Very, very well positioned. But can I get to c5? Can I get to e5 somehow? Probably not. Not for now, at least. I mean, I'm gonna allow his knight. I don't know if that's a good move. I'm not sure if that's a good move, to be honest. For real. For real, for real. Knight d6 for sure, and then what? I guess I'm I'm gonna keep the rook here. I mean, what do you want, a draw? What do you want, brother? I know you don't want a draw because you're a very ambitious player. I can just see it by your playstyle, but you're kind of getting on my nerves. And I think he has lost a piece here. Maybe not. Oh no, yeah, he has. Good. Good, good, good. Unless... it's always something. Yeah, he has b5, of course. There's always a surprise in chess. At least when I play. That was a bad move, and I had a second on the clock. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, no, we are going to analyze this game. This is a joke. I did not lose this game on time. I got scammed. I got scammed. I don't like this. Yeah, I had a good position here. Right. And just take on a5. I didn't even think about it. Yeah, for sure. Didn't see this. I just took by off of memory. And here rook to c5 and then attacking the weakness. Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. And bishop b5, probably draw, right? Yeah, still a little bit better for me. Super Josh. Well, happens. We lost on time. But that was a good game. I know this guy has with friend. I have him added to friends. Let's play the Caro, but he's an old guy. They always have some tricks for the Caro. I played the game in November, but I don't remember. Alright, I mean, this position is good for me. Good for him, good for me. I mean, this is a very equal position, that's all I can say. e5, de, knight e5 here, knight d5. I mean, we have an equal position right now. d4, c takes d. I can just force exchanges, even more exchanges. To be honest, why would I, if I have an advantage here? I believe I do have an advantage. Based on control of the e-file. Being able to take on the knight on f3. Come on, Brody. I'm just gonna take this here. Rook to d1, rook to e3. Okay. It's a blitz game. That's a very important detail. When you have two rooks in a blitz game, it's not super good. I think rook to e8. Oh, but I just gave away a pawn. Bro. Rook to d1. Rook to d1, bishop to c2, right? Another bad looking move. We are not playing perfect chess here, for sure. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. We are in huge trouble right now. Oh, I cannot go. Oh no, that's a problem. That's a big problem. That's a big problem, unfortunately. I didn't see this. And knight to f3 now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, GG. I lost. You see, it's difficult to play blitz games with two rooks. Unfortunately, we have gave it up. Yeah, time to surrender. Let's go with a rematch here. I had a good position, I messed it up. Does he want a rematch from me? I hope he does. Looks like he doesn't. Alright, let's see. Let's analyze the game. So it was perfect. The computer didn't like e5, really. The computer thought he's better all the time? What? Alright, I would need to analyze this game further. This is crazy. I would never think that the computer thought the position is better for him. He's doing something crazy. What is going on? A pawn sacrifice for nothing, literally nothing. He just lost 2 tempos. I mean, what? What is this opening? I simply have knight to c3 now. I have simple knight to e7 now, to be honest. All Benoni defense. No, it's not Benoni. It's something weird, brother. It's a defense that has not been yet discovered. It might be proven right in this game. It might for sure be proven right in this game, so... Who knows, right? Who knows? DE... Especially when I make mistakes like those. Holy moly, what a mistake. He literally gave away a pawn again. Maybe time to stop? Take a break? I'm not sure. I'm not the guy who takes breaks. Not good, not good at all. It was a good winning position and then we just messed it up. Oh my gosh, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. We have to continue playing, whatever. What can I say? Well, we gotta continue and we gotta see how it goes. It's wild because sometimes I can play for 5 hours or 10 hours and I just do not feel burned out. But now I feel like I'm burnt out. Okay, I get it. Bishop c7, knight h3, king h1, knight f2, takes. Okay, I'm gonna take king to e3. I will take on e3. Rook to d1, yeah, seems like it to be a good move for sure. I'm gonna make this controversial decision of playing knight to f3 here. Bishop takes c6. I destroyed the pawn structure, but the most important thing for me was he has two bishops. I mean, this is a powerful combo. I guess h4. I mean, what can I say? Sending love on the chat here. Well, that's not looking good for me for sure. And yeah, I should have just gone a3. I mean, what did I even do? I can surrender right now. I don't want to play against this guy because he's playing some weird move and I just have a pawn up and I just like slow down. I don't like having a winning position because then I just slow down when I see that somebody's playing something super random. I know that's not good, but we are not playing. If I played a serious game, then I would focus. But if I'm playing on rapid blitz chess.com, then yeah, then I just start to sleep and give the position away. I think that was a mouse flip. I can't believe this guy played b4 on purpose. I mean, this would be crazy. Oh, watch out, e5. We gotta watch out. We gotta watch out for our king. This guy's gonna go for my king for sure. Knight d5 and then g6. I mean, I have bishop to c6. I have bishop. Yeah. My knight is still undeveloped. What is going on? What if he goes here and here? I'm not developing my knight. I'm placing my bishop again. And now I develop my knight with a tempo. He's gonna take, so I take on c6. I mean, this will make sense, right? This makes a lot of sense. I just hate games like this. I mean, this is such an irregular game, and he's just going all in like crazy, doing some random stuff. He gave me a check. Well, that was a good move, to be honest. Holy moly, that was a good move. You see, because you see, he has some random stupid position. I just go, okay, man, let's just skip it, skip it, skip it. Then somehow he surprises me with something, and I just hate it. It's GG now. It's literally GG. It's literally GG here. If I take here, 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 I'm simply losing. This is a crazy joke, man. This is a crazy joke. So they wanted me to play knight 2 c6 overall. Okay. Well, I don't like the situation right now we are in right now. Guys, I'm soon gonna hop off because I don't feel like I wanna play anymore, and I also need to record the video, so yeah, I'm gonna hop off in a minute. Probably after this game. Let's call this the last game for today. Another mistake in the opening. Maybe not. Maybe that's how it is supposed to. I think my position is good now. That's all I can tell you now. G5 is a serious move that he could try to pursue in a minute. He might actually try to play G5 in a minute. So I'm gonna go H4. I'm not gonna castle. I'm gonna keep the rook. Maybe even rook to H3, rook to G3 here. Alright, I'm gonna go g4, g5. Man, I just cannot believe that this this knight is still trying to cap on b3 for this entire game now. At this, yeah. All right. I mean, I have a surprise. If he goes knight to b3, I go bishop to g5. Can I castle my king with the bishop? Oh, your hair is different. Yeah, it's long. It's just long, man. Everything is long right now. Oh, your hair is, yeah. Um. Strider, weren't you playing in the tournament? Tell me about it. Like, is it? You told me it's a 9-day tournament, right? Right. I did not even think about this possibility. It's not looking good for me now. It's not looking good for me at all. King f1, king g1. $38 rating is a lot. Congrats. So, like, where do you live, by the way? Because I'm just curious what the tournament was. Like, maybe I should have gone there. That would be fun. You would hit the casino or something after the games. Come on, I know I should surrender. Oh my gosh, what a move. Yeah, I mean, not a problem to buy a flight. Tournament in Bangladesh. What was? Do you have it? Is it on chess results? Like what people play on? What people play on? I don't want to play against people who are 1800, right? But if we had a tournament that is like big, where there are FIDE masters, for example, playing, and of course other people, but at least we have few FIDE masters that I could try to beat. I like to play against high rated players. Then just tell me about the tournament. I'm gonna buy a flight. I'm going to Bangladesh. It's not a problem. Feasible, possible. If we have a good tournament, we can do it. Right, 700 pounds. Yeah, tell me. But if there is if a trip to Bangladesh is 700 pounds, like the plane ticket, this is crazy. This is a lot. If you like compare it, you compare it. You can go for 500. You can go to California, to the USA. But maybe Bangladesh is also a cool place. I think like a hotel would be very cheap there and all that stuff. Do you have many casinos in Bangladesh? That's very important. That's a very important aspect for me as well. Okay, good sources. Good. Yeah. I do not like the position, to be honest. That's not good, man. No casinos means no fun. Wait, HG5. HG. Alright, I'm gonna defend how I. No, I cannot defend like this. That's a difficult position. That's a super difficult position. Oh no, I have HD Knight G5 and then G6. Oh my gosh. Lol, I found a tournament. I sent it. You can check in your server. Alright, I will check it out. I will check it out. We are going to Bangladesh. Let's go. Wait. No, I'm not saying I'm gonna go to Bangladesh ever, right? But just send me it, and I'm gonna check it out. If it's something interesting, then I will go, right? You know what I mean? Just worth knowing what's going on around. Alright. That's exactly what I was thinking about. He's just gonna move away. Oh my gosh. Somebody help me, please. I'm being tortured right now. I'm literally being tortured. What is going on? I was already 2400 today and we dropped again. Well, I gotta stop focusing on the rating. I tell it to people who I coach, like, stop focusing on the rating, just focus on the training. But you know what? I am the one who also just... No, bishop to e4, knight takes f6. Well, we have this little castle around my on the middle, so I'm gonna try to place my king here. I will try this, but even d6 is a problem. Everything is a problem in this position. What can I tell you? This is just pure intuitive move. I don't think it's I don't know if it's good or not, but I don't play it. Queen to g6, and what do I don't know? Oh, queen to g5. Yeah, now he's attacking me. That's the biggest problem. Oh my gosh, rook to... I could have gone... No, 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 this position isn't looking good for sure. I mean, just finish this, bro. Queen to b7. Really? It's crazy how these guys cannot find winning solutions. But they destroy me. Right, I'm gonna check the tournament out when I'm free later on, yeah. Right now, I'm gonna hop off after this game. I need just need to calm down. I cannot play that much anymore. I'm too old, man. Maybe 2 months ago I was good to play for 10 hours, 5 hours, but now I'm too old. I'm gonna play only for like an hour a day. Even less. Time to resign. Rook to h8. I mean, I think he would find rook to h8, king c7 takes rook d8 equals queen. Well, I gotta focus on my openings. I gotta focus on my defense because I always lose when they attack my king very well. And I gotta focus on, yeah, openings and middle game, and I'm already focusing on my end game, so that's good. Guys, thank you for watching. Strizer. I am old as hell, man. I think I will record the video right now, but yeah, I'm not sure how to create. I don't know, because I hit 2500 recently, so I want to make a video on it, but I don't know if I just should play a game or should I do something better. So should I do something crazy? I'm not sure, to be honest. But thank you for watching, guys. Next Tuesday for sure I'm gonna be here. I'm obviously gonna pump some content out during the week, and see ya in Bangladesh. Bye, guys.